All right, good morning, Pensacola. Good morning. You got the Bluez Hound playing blues you can use on a Saturday morning, y'all. Yeah, Hound. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. I know I messed up. That's why I'm feeling so bad. Before I lost my baby, I never knew just what I had. Now I can clearly see what I couldn't see back then. And without her in my life,
good morning, Bluez Hound.
I'll never get loving that good again. Now I'm getting more, but being satisfied less. Cause I found out what she's got the best. She's got that goody, good stuff. Goody, good stuff. That goody, good stuff. I know I was wrong. Now I'm paying the cost. Cause there's just no getting over the good thing that I lost. I would get down on my knees and beg her to change her mind. But whenever I ask her about it, she just says, don't waste my time. But I can't give up trying to get her to listen. On all that good stuff I know I'm missing. She's got that good stuff. Goody, good stuff. That goody, good stuff. She's got me caught, I can't let go. There ain't no doubt she's in control. She's always on my mind. All I think about, that kind of loving I can't live without. She's got that goody, good stuff. Goody, good stuff. That goody, good stuff. Not just one hit of loving is better than all the rest. And even when it's all over, that good feeling is still left. Now taking her for granted was a big mistake. Cause that good stuff can't be replaced. She's got that yeah. She's got that goody, good stuff. That goody, good stuff. That goody, good stuff. I think about it all the time. That good thing stays on my mind. That goody, good stuff. I see her face everywhere I go. Oh, I even see her at the grocery store, riding down the highway. If I look to my right, I see her. When I look to my left, y'all, I see her. All I think about is that good stuff. Oh yeah. Everywhere I go, it stays on my mind. I get excited when I think about that goodie, oh, that goodie. Every time I close my eyes, I can taste it. That good. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I say. Every time I close my eyes, I think about that good stuff, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. You got the Bluez Hound playing blues you can use this morning. Yes, sir. Miss Sheila is closing the dress shop, y'all, today, y'all. You better go on out there, ladies. You got good deals, probably up to 75% off. So it's time to fill up that closet with some church stuff, ladies, and stuff you want to do the ball. You know, Sheila's had the most elegant clothing in town for black women. In fact, all kind of women, but particularly for black women. So she's shutting down the clothing store. So go out and visit her and tell her Bluez Hound sent you this morning, okay? Y'all know next weekend is going to be the Selma Bridge crossing again. They called it Jubilee. They didn't change the damn name to it. I don't like that, but anyhow, I don't forget what they called it. But it used to be the Selma, the annual. Probably about the 51st or 56th, I don't know what number it is, the bridge crossing. So we want to go to Reverend John Powell. Always make that trip. Every year, y'all. Every year. He makes that trip up there. So if you want to go up there, I went up there last year when not Barack Obama, Mr. Biden was a guest speaker last year, okay? And so I'm not sure who's speaking this year, but if you hadn't been to Selma, Alabama, and visit that town for that weekend, you should do it. Excuse me. The celebration gonna start on Thursday and go through Sunday, I believe, but Sunday is usually the big day, and that's when I usually go up there is on a Sunday. So if you hadn't been up there, last year we went up there and Miss Georgia Blackman went with us. Reverend John Powell took Miss Georgia Blackman up there, and but at any rate, y'all make sure that if you can get an opportunity to go up there, it ain't and not very far at all. You can go up there and probably within an hour and a half. I think it's probably about an hour and a half trip to the city of Selma, Alabama, y'all. Yeah, to the city of Selma, Alabama. Today's guest, y'all. Guess who we're gonna have on today's show? We're gonna have Lacey, y'all. That fine ass Lacey. Lord have mercy. She going to be our very special guest today. I'm talking about that woman. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who Lacey is. Juicy Lip Lacey. Yep. Oh, Juicy Lip Lacey. Chicken and cheek Lacey, y'all. Who it is, Lacey. Lacey putting a good man, lost a good man down. Lacey, y'all, making moves something. Y'all, I'm going to play something about Lacey so y'all know who I'm talking about. So you just don't want to miss this show, okay? You don't want to miss this show, all right? Let's do some Lacey groove here for a minute so that you'll know who's I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Listen now it's a man I wanna tell y'all a little something about. He looks so good, it's just like candy that melts in my mouth. I can't believe the way he makes me wanna scream and shout. Can I get with you? Take this picture, can we work it out? They say it's unladylike, and I don't wanna sound so bold, but I ain't never been the type to not get what I want. Can you rock me, baby? If you do, then you know I love you. Can you rock me, baby? If you do, ooh, can we Should have rock me, baby. Should have rock me, baby. Should have rock, baby. Should have rock me, baby. Should have rock, baby. Can we spend some time doing what we like? Maybe just you and I. Can we go, baby? Can we spend some time doing what we like? Maybe just you and I.
Yeah, we all the way around the world, y'all. Tell you the truth, y'all. We round the world. All right, y'all. I keep. Good morning. Okay. All right. Let's start the Bluez Hound show off, the official Bluez Hound kickoff this morning, and then we're gonna talk about some facts. Okay. Here we go. This official Bluez Hound show. Here we go, y'all. Hound? Where are you, Hound? There you are. Yeah, y'all, that is the new Bluez Hound theme there. Yeah. I still need to do a little work on that, but that's all right. We're doing the Bluez Hound thing. All right, welcome to the Bluez Hound show. Welcome was chosen, and not because they gave us the shortest month. You hear them from they gave us the shortest month. Well, this year is we got an extra day. We got 29 days here. Now, while you listening, okay, we showing a lot of national Black History specials on WBQP TV, and we are covering all of the local Black History programs around town, okay? As many as we can. We can't be anywhere and everywhere, but we have covered many of the Black History programs around town lately. And also, we're going to be covering the Pensacola State College Black History program on Tuesday at 11 o'clock. So if you can't make it out there to the Student Center, we will be broadcasting it live on channel 12.8, on 12.8. And then we'll also post it to YouTube and Facebook and all that other kind of stuff and do it. And we're going to do it live. Okay. We're going to do it live. All right. So I just want to just give you a little bit of facts about Black history and facts as opposed to myth about Black history. Black history they just didn't give us February. Dr. Carter G. Woodson purposely chose February as the month to honor Black history because he thought it was preferable to do that because February encompasses the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln. I believe it was Abraham Lincoln and my other man. And then, Black History Month was changed. Black Negro, it originally started off as Negro History Week in 1926. That's what Dr. Carter G. Woodson started Negro History Week. And then it was expanded by some college students, really out of Howell. Some college students pushed to have the celebration for a whole month. By the time we got in the 70s, we was black. They changed it from Negro History Week until Black History Month. And President Gerald Ford was the president that made Black History Month. Okay, so yep. Sure did, back in 1976. Okay, and a lot of good things that you need to know about Black history that if you don't know about, you probably need to educate yourself on Black history. Okay, some stuff that and my thing is that's stuff that you didn't know about Black history. Okay, all right. Just like I told you, reason we have Black History Month is because of some students. Now, some students, I believe at Kent State University, that's what it was, in Kent State University. You remember back in the 70s, Kent State was famous because those National Guards killed 4 students at Kent State over the Vietnam War. Remember that? And so, but back in 1968, the members of the Black United Student Union, protested that they ought to change Black History Month. So that's when they started. But eventually they were successful to get it done. And some years later, they started in 68. And so in 1976, they finally got Black History Month. Okay, finally got Black History Month. And I want y'all to know that this is important because it's recognizes what we've done, our accomplishments. I'm talking about history before and history after. I'm speaking of Black history. I had Dr. James Williams. Okay, now we talk about a lot of Black history, domestic Black history, American Black history. But if you missed this, you need to check WBQP. I did. Dr. James Williams did a Black history program the other day at the Kokua Institute that we carried live, and also we put it on social media as well. He went into the Black history, African Black history. Okay, if you want to, he was talking about what we came from, kings and queens, and all of the myths about these things that you always thought was differently. You need to see that. That is something that you really do need to check out for yourself. Okay, and it was Dr. James Williams. That's a heavy brother. Okay, and he talked about all of that stuff. So we want to make sure that you get that. And like I say, if you missed anything, go just go WBQP. That's just where you're gonna find. You ain't gonna find it nowhere else. I can tell you that right now. You ain't gonna find it nowhere else. Some of the other national networks run a few things on Black history as well. I saw they did A&E did a series on James Brown. Okay, A&E did a thing on James Brown to highlight Black history, and he was very significant. I'm Black and I'm proud, and he helped curb the violence when Dr. King was there. He was a hero in his own right in Black history itself. Now, a part of that. Now, one of the things I need to, and I know Mr. Porter, you don't need to say this, Bluez Hound, but regardless, I'm going to say it anyway, Mr. Porter. Now, James Brown was an abuser. Okay, he was an abuser. He physically abused his wife. Okay, and we can't have that, fellas. We can't have that in our community. You can't. There's no sense and no need of that. So we're gonna highlight the good about it. We're gonna highlight the bad about it. I just had a show on. We just started a brand new show. It comes on Thursday nights, once a month, on the 4th Thursday night of the month, called No More Silence. Was Miss Williams, okay, Carolyn Williams, and Carolyn was a victim of a domestic abuse, and so we're gonna highlight all of this situation on why people keep quiet about stuff like that. We need to bring it out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, James Brown was a domestic abuser. He sure was. His wife had a beautiful wife and beautiful kids, but she left him after 10 years. So she decided she couldn't take any more of it. So, but we're not going to cover it up or pretend like it doesn't happen. It is not right, and we need to call it out whenever you see it. If you see anything like that, you need to get involved. You already, if you witness it, you're already involved. Okay, get somebody some help. So sometimes they can't help themselves sometimes. But anyway, I sidetracked that. But anyway, I'm going to talk about all of that today. All of that we're going to deal with this morning, okay? Let me get back to some more music, okay? Just let me get some more music, and we'll talk about the serious stuff and the politics of stuff a little later on the show. All right, y'all, Bluez Hound. Hey, shawty.
Come here, baby. Come here. 'Cause that booty talking. The way you walking. Baby, baby. In your trunk. Got that wiggle. Wiggle it, baby. In your room. Wiggle it, baby. Sitting up on your back. On your back. You sexy thing. I like the way you work it. The way you walk it out like that. Walk it out, baby. Hey, sexy lady. Ain't never seen a booty so big. Well, did you buy it? I know you spent a lot of money on it. 'Cause I didn't think they made rear ends like yours, baby, anymore. Nope. Looks something like my Uncle Bailey 79 for. You got your jump. Oh, yeah. In your trunk. Yeah, baby. You got that wiggle. I like the way you wiggle it. In your room. Baby. You got that stack. Back there. On your back. So work it, baby. I like the way you work it. Now walk it like a dog. So gon' make it do what it do, baby. 'Cause I like it in your room, baby. I like it. You got that stay on your back. On your back. Did you get it from your mama? I don't know, baby. Or did you buy it like that? I don't know, baby. Your jeans look like spandex. I hope it ain't time for Tempex. Oops, you're looking at me like I said a bad word. Baby, listen what I'm gonna say next. You got a body on you. Ain't no girl up in here fucking with you. You got that jump in your trunk. In your trunk, baby, I like it. Got that wiggle. Got that wiggle in your room. You know how to twerk it, work it, baby. I like it on your back, baby. I like it. I like the way you work it, the way you walk it out like that. Yeah, so keep on twerking, baby. Baby, I like it. I like it. On your back. On your back. Look like a dump truck. Did you get it from your mom? Or did you go to Hollywood? She like an L boogie rap too. So listen. Ooh, she pretty. Shock a little thing and she dragging that wagon back there. You see, I'm from out south, so I know she hood. 'Cause she got them colors in her hair. And baby, you a bad motherfucker. Won't you back that thing up? And have a sip of what I got in this cup. And listen, baby, I'ma give you what you want. 'Cause you got that jump. And I like it, baby. Yeah. I like it. Wiggle it, baby. Wiggle it, baby. That double stack on your back. On your back. I like the way you work it. The way you walk it out like that. Yeah. You got that jump. Got that jump. In your trunk. In your trunk. You got that wiggle. Wiggle it, baby. Yeah. Got that stack. Got that stack. On your back. Yeah. Did you get it from your mama? Did you get it from your mama? Or did you buy it like that, baby? Girl, you got that thing from your mama or your grandma? Lamar's Williams. I'm gonna have all of them rapping in a minute.
It's finally here. The hot.
Alrighty. Junkin' Drunk. I told y'all, I warn you now. You got to know and understand and appreciate or not the Bluez Hound, okay? I got two modes, okay? Two modes. No in between. Two modes. I got a serious mode and I got a stupid mode. Fun mode, okay? And just because I'm in my stupid mode most of the time, don't ever get me wrong that I don't get serious. And the problem with my modes is that I can go from 0 to 100. I can switch it on like a light, and there's no warning when I go from serious to not serious. Okay, just like I get that through talking about all that serious stuff about Black history. Then I flip the script and talking about you got junk in your trunk. That's just who I am, okay? So understand and appreciate that or not, Okay? Because what you see is what you get. Okay? And there ain't no hardly changing it. Okay? So either you like it or not. But I just definitely want to educate and then educate some folks. Yeah, I said educate. Yeah, I said what I wants to. See? And I love to drive Mamie Hickson. You know, Mamie is the our history guru. Our English guru, right? And she always getting on me about my English, and so she wants me to talk proper. You on TV and radio, Bluez Hound. You how people view you. You talk that you are a well-educated man, but you talk ignorant. You love to talk ignorant. Yeah, I love to talk ignorant because that's who I am. I am ignorant. I'm educated. I'm an ignorant, educated man. Let me put it that way. Okay, and I just like to talk like it, just like it is. I just want to tell you just like it is, and I'm from the country, and I don't try to hide that fact. I don't, I know how to use the King English whenever I need to, but I also know how to get down with. Most folks understand what I'm saying. I don't even know what the big deal is on this stuff anyway. As long as you understand what I'm saying, that should be matter. But you don't say it. You got to say it proper. Who cares if the message get across to you? What I said ain't or isn't. Who cares? As long as you get that message, it ain't safe to go across that bridge, or it isn't safe to go across that bridge. But didn't you get the message? Don't go your ass across that bridge. That's what that means. Okay? So, it's overrated. To me, it's overrated. But I'm always saying it, but everything has a time and a place. Okay? Have a time and a place. Maybe I might want to talk proper when I'm talking to President Biden. Or maybe I want to talk proper to the King of England, or the Queen of England, or something like that. Or maybe in a professional environment when I'm trying to impress white people. Yeah. But other than that, I'm trying to impress some educated black folks. There's other time and place to do that. And then there's time and place to get ignorant, like I do on this radio show. I get ignorant. And because I love to be ignorant on here. Y'all know what I mean. I love to play the music and stuff like that. And so, but they're telling y'all to be people, what you think, what people think about you. Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Because you know what? And I think this is some advice I want to give to you too, right? Anybody that think that somebody gonna judge them or look down hard on them because they wasn't right or proper, you probably right. They are. They're gonna judge you anyway. And talk about you anyway. But the beauty of it is, how do you know? You don't know whether that in fact, what they talking about, you probably do, or talking behind your back. But so what? So what? You stay up night worrying about what people said about you. I have to tell y'all this. I don't care who you are, okay? I don't have to tell you this. If you do worry about what people think about you, you worry about staying over at night thinking about what people saying about you, forget it. And I'm going to put it bluntly. You ain't that important, okay? Ain't nobody thinking about you, okay? Ain't nobody thinking about you, okay? Ain't nobody thinking about you. Yeah, they're going to laugh at you sometime, laugh at you in your face and laugh at behind your back, okay? But that's it. It's just that in moment in time. Then they move on to laughing at somebody. They ain't thinking about you no more. And you thinking, oh, Lord Jesus, he thinks this of me, he thinks that of me. So what if he thinks this of you or think that of you? What? Is he paying you bills? Now, I would be concerned if somebody that has some impact in my life, that's something I say might hurt their feelings. I would consider that because you have, but most folks don't have an impact in your life at all. But you still worry about it. But anyway, I told you I can jump from one thing to another. But all thing I want to tell you is that I want you to learn a little bit something about Black history, okay? When you listen to me, you're going to learn some crazy shit. Okay, and you're gonna learn some facts. You're gonna learn some stuff. Okay, and now you got to be able to discern the difference between the crazy stuff I talk and just jokes and entertainment, and apart from the serious stuff I talk. Okay, that can impact your life. Okay, but here's some serious stuff. I'm flipping the light switch. Don't get serious now. About Black history. Okay, now. I asked a question, I wasn't on last week, but I asked a question 2 weeks ago, right? Who was the first child? I asked you the question of a name, and I gave you an assignment. I don't think anybody did their assignment, okay? It's just like the preacher did one time. The preacher told the congregation to read a passage out of the book of Bluez Hound, okay? So read 2 and 1 out of Bluez Hound, okay? And that was his assignment before he left, out of the book of Bluez Hound. And then when he came back the next Sunday, he asked him, he said, okay, I gave y'all the assignment last month. How many people read the verse 2 and 1 out of the book of Bluez Hound? Half of the church raised their hand. And so, see, what we're going to talk about today is lying. That's the subject matter today, because there's no such book as the book of Bluez Hound, okay? So, I just said that to say, well, that's partially true, because I wrote the book of Bluez Hound myself, but that's a whole separate story. We're going to talk about the book of Bluez Hound and when I get stupid, but I'm serious. So the assignment I gave y'all 2 weeks ago was to look up a guy by the name of William Tucker and say, who is William Tucker? And there ain't no point of being ignorant now, because everything is in the palm of your hand. If you don't know, ask Google. I don't know about that stupid ass Alexa. I don't know about her. I don't know. Alexa's good at handling tasks, okay? You can tell her to turn my lights on, Alexa, do this, Alexa, do that, Alexa. But when you ask when you ask her about knowledge stuff, I don't know that. She get ignorant on you. She need to go to school. But my good friend Google, ain't nothing Google don't know, okay? If he don't know it, he'll make it up, okay? He'll make it up. So now's your time to look up William Tucker. This is a Black History quiz. It's a Black History, what I call trivia. This is a Black History. Look up who is William Tucker. I'm going to give you a few minutes to do that, okay? Then I'm going to come back to you. Now, these are just some Black History facts, okay? Do you know what state banned it, first state in the Union to ban slavery? It wasn't even a state at that time. It was still a colony. We had 13 original colonies before we had any states at all. But I'll tell you, you probably don't know, it was Maine. I mean, I'm not Maine, but Vermont. Okay? And you said, Vermont? Where is that? I don't know, but it's up there somewhere. I couldn't tell you a whole city in Vermont. What the name of it in the city, just barely know the state. But it got rid of slavery in 1777. That sure did. Yes, sir. So, but I do know that the Quakers and stuff like that helped African Americans. The Quakers named a school, the first school for Black children, African American children. And the name was a Quaker by the name of Anthony. I can't call his last name, Benequet or something like that. But anyway, he was the first one to create a school for Black folks. Okay, I hope somebody got an answer to my question. You on the show? You on live with the Bluez Hound? Who am I speaking with? Wait a minute. Hang on. I got the wrong phone on. They didn't. I challenged them off the phone. Okay. The question was, who is William Tucker? Okay. Who was William Tucker? But that's the question. I hope. But if somebody hung up on anyway. Do y'all know the lady? a lady by the name of Hattie McDaniels, you should. She was the first person to win an Oscar, okay, for her supporting role in Going in the Wind, Going with the Wind. I guess that's the proper name of Going with the Wind in 1940. And it started, Senor Porte was the first black man to win an Oscar, okay? He won that. I think the name of the movie that he won that was in, I think it was a Lily of the Fields. Y'all correct me on that, okay? All right. But anyway, everybody know about Jackie Robinson. But what you didn't know about Jackie Robinson had an older brother. His name was Matthew Mac Robinson, okay? Now, Matthew Mac Robinson broke the Olympic records in 1936 in the 200-meter dash. And so he took home the silver medal right behind Jesse Owens, okay? Right behind Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens brought in the gold medal. All right, you're on the Bluez Hound show. You're on live. So if you're a woman, don't get mannish with me, okay? Good morning.
Hey,
yes, sir.
How you doing, Bluez Hound?
I'm doing well. Who may I have the pleasure?
Okay, this is Walter Wallace.
Hey, Mr. Walter Wallace. Mr. Walter Wallace is a black walking encyclopedia, if you didn't know that.
Well, William Tucker, he was up to the first assembly representing in Vermont. Mm-hmm. He was a famous representative back in the day. And I'm glad you mentioned about Vermont and those other states. But I was doing a little research too, and it's amazing how many black people that we have in this community. And I was thinking about Mr. Henry McWilliam, that group that sued the school board, the city, Pensacola, and the Scammon County Commission.
Absolutely.
Get some luck up. We got Lumen May and Brother William, and you got our two city representatives. But we got to understand, if it weren't for him and the other guys, we would not have no black elected officials.
Amen. Tell them again.
We talk about our local heroes. I mean,
okay.
We got a lot of them that did a whole lot of things around here. So we got to, and I'm a firm believer in this, that black history starts in your family. Your children need to know about your grandmama, your grandpappy, and your great-grandpappy, and all of them. So all them degrees you got to remember you got them because of those folks.
Absolutely.
So if we start, I'm a firm believer, start with get your family tree. And talk about your family.
Yep. And I tell folks all the time, Walter, they need to need to get on MyHeritage or Ancestry.com or wherever and start off with you'll be surprised what you learn about your own history and how much your family contribute to the history. The rich history of Pensacola, just like you said, those talented, what I call the talented 10 in Pensacola that brought that lawsuit back in the 50s. Folks like Dr. Vernon McDaniels. Do you know all the names? I can't remember names. Sam Horton was one of the...
you got Dr. I'm trying to just stay on the school board. He was the first one on the school board.
Dr. McDaniels? Dr. Vernon McDaniels, you thinking of?
No. Man, I'm man myself.
Well, you must be old like me.
Yeah, he was short. He tall out the Pensacola State.
Oh, yeah. Come on now. Yeah. Come on, help me out, y'all. Y'all know what we're talking about. Stayed over on the avenues. I can see his face.
That's right. God, man.
Yep. Well, you suffering from that old timer's disease. I know this too. I'm suffering from the same thing. I can't remember his name right now. Short, dark, skinny guy, smart. Used to teach at UWF, PJC, one of those colleges and everything, right?
He's at Pensacola State, retired from Pensacola State.
Yeah. Okay, Walter. Let me. Somebody else called in. I can only take one call at a time,
Okay,
and let them answer the question for us. Okay. All right. You're on Bluez Hound Live.
Yes, I think y'all talking about Dr. Elmer Jenkins.
You are absolutely right. Talking about Dr. Elmer Jenkins. You're absolutely right. Thank you, caller. We appreciate it. What other facts you got? Well, I got you on the phone. Who else? Who else was a member that bought that suit? Dr. Vernon McDaniel was one of them, and you're talking about Elmer Jenkins and. Oh, what are some black local? I got to get. You know who I have a black.
And don't y'all forget about Reverend A.L. Durant.
Oh Lord, we can't forget about A.L. Durant. You right about that. Yeah, we got a lot of black history. H.K. Matthews, a lot of history right here in Pensacola. Well, thank y'all for checking in. I appreciate it. Okay.
Okay.
All right now. Thank you now. All right, caller. That was they was a caller. I'm glad y'all participating and interested in little black history. All right, let me play a little black music now. I'm gonna flip the switch now and look at some women now. Okay, let's do this with me. What's his name? Eddie Clayton.
Everything about you, baby, oh, it's so perfect. In everything you do, oh, it's so marvelous. And when we're together, baby, we have such a wonderful time. And the way you touch me, honey, drives me out of my mind. Baby, our love is more precious than gold. I need you to be mine, to have and to always hold. 'Cause you're beautiful,
Beautiful
to me,
beautiful to me.
girl, you're beautiful,
Beautiful
to me. Hey, hey, you're beautiful,
Beautiful
to me.
Beautiful to me.
Girl, you're beautiful, baby,
Beautiful
to me. Ooh. Now when God made you, baby, I believe He broke the mold. You see, you're the best love story that never been told. Girl, it's you that makes me happy, and I want the whole world to see. I just having you in my life makes me so complete. I'm so thankful, baby, that I have your love, the kind of love that most men, the kind of love that most men dream of. 'Cause you're beautiful,
Beautiful
to me.
Beautiful to me.
You are beautiful,
Beautiful to me.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Beautiful
to me. You're beautiful.
Beautiful
To me.
Beautiful to me.
Yeah, you're beautiful, baby.
Beautiful
To me. I've got to tell you that you're beautiful. To me.
Beautiful to me.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Beautiful
To me. Can't you see, baby? Yeah, you are so beautiful. To nobody but me, baby. Yeah, beautiful.
Alrighty, y'all. Yeah, that is Mr. Willie Clayton, y'all. Mr. Willie Clayton. Y'all, I'm going to have to take a commercial break on the radio side. Make sure that Mr. Hill hadn't... Okay, we're going to take a break on the radio side, but we're going to continue some music over on the TV side, and when the commercial break is over, we'll be back together again, okay? All right, here we go.
Injured in a motor vehicle accident? Call Robert C. Allen, an experienced lawyer prepared to confront insurance companies and negligent drivers. Attorney Allen brings 30-plus years.
What's up, y'all? It's your queen, Karen Wolf. Men, if y'all want the light left on for you, you gotta put your money where your mouth is and pay them bills. And we got you like Motel 6. Check it out. You've been running your mouth and checking me out. You think it's easy, but you're about to find out. See, I'm a real woman, you gotta take care of me. Show me that you ain't cheap.
You've been bumping them gums and flashing them bills. What you gonna do for me? I ain't no cheap thrill.
I ain't no cheap thrill. You wanna see how these hips feel, but I got this house, car, and phone bill.
I'll leave the light on.
Yes, I will.
Like Motel 6. Only if you can handle this.
Like Motel 6.
Only if you can handle
this. Been ringing my phone all night long. Say you've been dreaming of me. It's the same old song. So many men want their cake and eat it too. They wanna stroke and hit it, what they wanna do.
Been bumping them gums,
yeah,
and flashing them
bills.
What you gonna do for me? I ain't no cheap thrill.
Ain't no cheap thrill. You wanna see how these hips feel? I got this house, car, and phone bill.
I'll leave the light on.
Yes, I will. Like Motel 6.
Only if you can handle this.
Ooh, yeah. Like Motel 6.
Only if you can handle
this. Come on, boy. What you gonna do, baby?
Only if you can handle
this. Yes, I will. Like Motel 6.
Only if you can handle
this.
What's up, baby? I'll be over there later on.
Yeah, okay, as long as you got my bill money.
Girl, I got your bill money. How much is it, $5?
Boy, bye.
Please, check your account. I just dropped 2 stacks.
Hey, well, I'll leave the light on. Yes, I will. Like Motel 6.
Only if you can handle
Pretty girl, pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl, pretty girl. Say one.
Tuck.
Pretty girl, pretty girl. It's for the pretty girls around the
There's
world.
only one way to do it. Oh.
Pretty girl, yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Can you rock my world?
Can you rock my world?
Pretty girl, pretty girl.
Oh.
Can you rock my world?
Can you rock my world? Hey.
My pretty girl's good, yeah. She's the kind of girl that I want. You know I want you. Y'all should see my pretty girl in the dress now. She made me do the things that I say that I want. The freaky things. She's so sweet to me, yeah. She tastes like some apple cotton candy. Made me wanna lick you all night long. Baby girl, to the break of dawn. Do you feel me singing this song? Girl, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Girl, you rock my world.
Says you rock my world.
Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Girl, you rock my world. My pretty girl.
Tuck. I met my new little babe just the other day at a small cafe just around the way. Sassy as can be, just right for me. Everything I need, love guaranteed. I would take her home, but it's just too far. I would take her to the club, right here on the bar. Bartender fix the finest drink. I need this girl to give me everything, yeah.
Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Girl, you rock my world.
Can you rock my world?
Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Girl, you rock my world.
Can you rock my world?
Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Girl, you rock my world.
Can you rock my world?
Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Girl, you rock my world.
Nah. Make me say now, ooh.
Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl.
So can you rock my
Pretty girl, pretty girl,
ooh? Can you rock my world?
pretty girl, pretty girl.
Don't hurt it too much, Jay.
My pretty girl.
Say I put that moan on him. Say I made
Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Girl, you rock my world.
Can you rock my world?
Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Girl, you rock my world. My pretty girl,
pretty girl.
Where my pretty girls at? Where my pretty girls at?
Hey, pretty girl, no.
Where my pretty girls at? Where my pretty girls at? Where my pretty girl, pretty girl. Where my pretty girls at? My
Can you rock my world? Yeah.
Alrighty, y'all. That was Mr. Tucker and J1, y'all. Tucker and J1. All right. Let's see who we got on the telephone. Let's see who we got on the telephone today. You got the Bluez Hound live this morning. Can I help you? I bet it's a telemarketer. You think it's a?
How you doing, man?
Oh, you ain't a telemarketer, Mr. Bennett? This is Mr. Community, y'all. Ellison Bennett. I thought you were going to be a telemarketer.
I want to answer one of your trivia questions.
Okay, go ahead.
And you asked a little over an hour ago, what did someone learn about Black history this year?
Right. I did.
Black lady invented the GPS.
All righty.
Now,
how do you know that? How do you? Wait a minute. How do you know that?
She was born in 1930.
Okay. How did she come about inventing the GPS? So y'all can. How did she come about inventing the GPS?
How did I come about getting that information?
No, how did that lady come about inventing it? You know, invention is always a source of necessity. Do you know the backstory behind it?
She's think she majored in mathematics or something. Her name is Dr. Gladys. What is her last name? Watson, I think it is.
Miss Watson, you must be a smart woman.
Yeah, she related to you. Hey, man, enjoy your show, man. You keep people informed. And it used to be called the commemoration of Bloody Sunday.
Right.
And the new mayor changed the name because it don't sound good to some people. But guess what? It's still Bloody Sunday. I tell people you can't change history.
Hey, now, speaking of that, now, we're talking about the Selma event now. It used to be Bloody Sunday. What is it called now?
It is called Bridge Crossing Jubilee.
Bridge Crossing Jubilee. You know, this thing that it just bothers me. It just bothers me. We have to correct history because it might make a white person feel bad.
Absolutely.
We've been feeling bad all our lives. So what's the hell?
Amen,
if you want,
brother, I'm glad to hear somebody else say that besides me. They didn't care about raping our women, killing Emmett Till, executing our young people, denying us of our basic rights. So now you get this. I want to be kind on this show, but get a governor like Ron DeSantis talking about what should be taught. That's where it is.
You still there, Ellison? Did I lose you?
I said you get a person like Ron DeSantis going to dictate to us what should be taught.
Right. Because they don't want that. They don't want to feel guilty about what America ought to be feel guilty about it. You know, one of the things that they got on Nikki Haley, I can't believe, talking about America's never been a racist society. Let's call it what it is.
Who in the world said that?
Nikki Haley. From my understanding, she said that America was not a.
She's delusional, man.
Yeah, we know.
This country was founded on racism.
Right. Until they can.
All right, brother.
Okay,
thank you for your time.
All right, thank you, Mr. Community, y'all, Ellison Bennett. Yeah, I think if America would come to terms with their own demons, then we can take that and step forward. As long as they're in denial, and how in the hell can you deny history? With slavery, this whole country was built on slavery. Black folks built this country, okay? Black folks, in my opinion, built this country. I can't imagine, I can never imagine what America would look like without black folks, okay? It wouldn't have never been the country it is today without the contributions of black folks, okay? We are the backbones of this country. And to try to sidestep us is just unconscionable, if you ask me, to try to sidestep all our accomplishment and try to make us be less than or to be inferior to our white brothers and sisters. You know, this country, and black people wasn't the only one that built, you know, this country was built on multiple races, okay? Everybody comes in this country. I don't get on my, Ellison, you shouldn't have put me, shouldn't have put me on this pedestal. Get over here and talk now. You shouldn't have did that. But you need to know your history or you're doomed to repeat it, okay? Everybody from many different races came into this country, okay? Came in this country and made it for what it is. It wasn't only black folk, but we're the only one that came against our will. Okay, we came against our will. Just what I was talking about earlier. That was a few black folks that came here on their own. The question I asked about William Marcus, the sign work I gave you about Google, that Mr. Walking Encyclopedia answer, can't call his name now. I think call him Walter Wallace. I think that's his name. He can't play golf or crap, but him. But anyway, he know a little history. That man. His daddy, and the reason I asked you why it was important, because he was the first person of color to be born in the United States, okay? He was the very first person of color to be born as a United States citizen, okay? In And then that's why it's important. And his daddy obviously was black, okay? Came to this country not as a slave, but as an indentured servant. That was indentured servitude was the price you had to pay for somebody to foot your bill. Or maybe he wanted to come over and couldn't afford to come over here. But somebody said, okay, if you come over here, and I'll let you work it off, okay? And it took 7 years for them to work off of indentureship, okay? And so, but anyway, but when they discovered cotton, okay? And I'm going to tell you another fact, too. And I want you cotton is an African product. I don't know if you knew that or not, okay? Cotton is an African product. What people were seeking in Africa, along with these black folks, was how to get that, how to farm, if you would, the agricultural part of that cotton, okay? But then they need somebody to till it, and they need somebody to do that. And that's why they start stealing people and bringing them over here, like us. They brought us over here, and according to Ron, the ignorance, said they put us into a training program. Yeah, right. But anyhow, don't burn it. I'm gonna flip the switch. Let me tell you a joke. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. It's a cowboy. All right, now so I can get back normal again. That was a cowboy, right? And he went in this saloon and back in Dodge City or somewhere. Mean, ornery cowboy came in and tied his horse. He tied his horse up at the, you know, you tie your horse up there, and then and that was a mean town too. Okay, the real mean town. And he went in and he got him a drink, and when he came out, his horse was gone. Somebody stole his horse. Man, he come back in, pushed those saloon door wide open, boom, had his 2 shooters on his side and everything. He said, I tell you what, I'm gonna give y'all 10 minutes to get my horse back here. Don't have to do what I did back in Abilene. You hear me? Give me another drink. Because if you don't have my horse back here in 10 minutes, I don't have to do what I have to did in Abilene. I guess that made them town, because he was a bad hombre, okay? And that made those folks nervous, and whoever stole the horse, when he went back out there, 10 minutes later, the horse was there. And he got on the horse, and he finna ride off, and the bartender said, wait a minute, sir, I need to know. I want to know. What happened back in Abilene when they took your horse? He said, I had to walk home. Y'all ever been in the Walmart? You know what? That was a joke, but and I want to tell you some reality here, okay? Mr. Port ain't gonna like the result of what I'm finna say, but the reality, I went to Walmart the other day. There ain't no lie. I went to Walmart the other day, and I don't like paying these suckers and then have to work for it too, okay? I go shopping, right? You go shopping, then you have to check. You have to check yourself out. Like everybody else, check yourself out. You know, that's smart. They don't have to pay employees. The first start off with not giving you bags and stuff like that. Okay, but now they let you this self-checkout stuff that you don't have to pay. They don't have to pay cashier now. You go buy your stuff, and then you go check your own self out and everything. That's something. And then they say that they did that. That's what they claim to say, that they did that so that the lines wouldn't be so long. You can just check yourself out and all that other kind of stuff. I want to know. I tell them, you want my W-2 information? If I want to work here, hell, you're going to send me a damn check. I never got one, but anyhow, I went in Walmart the other day, and I be damned. Now, number one, I hate going to Walmart. That's number one, because number one, you got a big old 40-acre parking lot that's always full, and you have to park back in the back 40s, okay? Then walk your ass all the way across that 40-acre parking lot to get into the door. Then you get in there, the store is another 40 acres big. And then, nothing is never where you're convenient. You want a loaf of bread, It's in the back in the booth in the corner in the dark, about 20 acres back. Okay, you find that. Okay, but anyway, I went in there one day, and you know, you used to have these what they call the express line. I don't know what happened to that. If you got 10 or less items, you can check out. But anyhow, I guess they replaced that with them damn self-checkout stuff. I don't know. But anyway, I went in there. The self-checkout line was around the corner. I can't believe that. The self-checkout line is around the corner. Everybody down and fell for that okie doke, checking yourself out. Then I did look over there. They had a few openings, and I saw one cart over there, and where cashier was, and one person there. Then I started making my way down there, boogity. And then I saw this lady. She was heading the same way too. And she saw me and I saw her. I speeded up, she speeded up. I speeded up, she speeded up. She had a whole big old grocery, I don't know, looked like to me 18-wheel. Her grocery bag was an 18-wheel looking thing, and she had it full. And I was gonna beat her to the goal. And she just edged me up. Got in there. I said, "Damn!" But at least it still beat. It still would have beat that long ass self-checkout line. But anyhow, I sit there and I waited, and she checked out all that stuff and went out there. Clink, clink. Clink, clink. Took a look like about 20 damn minutes for to check out the stuff. Then, not only top of that, she handed this lady a food stamp thing, right? And whatever it comes up to be, you know, food was like $480, something like that. And she had this food stamp card, I guess. And she gave it the latest food stamp card, and I said, "Oh Lord, here we go again." Because, you know, you can't buy everything with food stamps. You're going to have to separate the stuff out and stuff like that. So I said, "Jesus, help me. Jesus, please." See, I told you I'm religious now. But anyway, and got there, and she only had like $5 or $6 on it. And she said, "Oh, my God, I forgot to get it loaded up today." You know, and I'm sitting here, all of this groceries. Okay, and I had a choice to make. Okay, Okay, because when she swiped it in, and I felt sorry for the lady. I really did. Because obviously she was on food stamps, and she probably needed that food for her children, and her children. And so the angel on me tell me, "Bluez Hound, you need to help this woman out." Okay? But the devil on me telling me something else, right? And so I did what most folk would have done, okay? I did what most folk would have done. I took that bag of groceries. I sure did. I took that bag of groceries, and I helped her put them back on the shelf. I ain't gonna be paying for her, girl.
Say, I love me a Southern man. Back in the day, I heard an old woman say, "Ain't nothing like a Southern man." Nothing like a Southern man. I asked her how could she tell them apart. She put her hand right on her heart. By the way that he wears his pants. By the way that he wears his pants. Yeah. Now she was talking in riddles so deep, I thought she was talking about his jeans. Till Mr. Charlie walked up with a smile on his face, and now I see just what she mean. That man got a smooth walk. He kinda growl when he talk. Ain't shy to no hard work. He love his mama and he go to church. He don't care if them kids is his. He gon' raise them like they is. It's hard to find one, but if you can't, you better get you a Southern man. That woman was so proud with that man on her arm. Had me trying to chase him down all over town to see if he had a son.
She said, Charlie ain't perfect, he just a man, but he's everything I need. And now I want nothing other than a smooth southern brother that's head over heels for me. I took that woman at her word, and now I'm happy as can be. And if you listen to what we're saying to you, you'll see just what we mean. A southern man got a smooth walk. He kinda growl when he talk. Ain't shy to no hard work. He love his mama and he go to church. He don't care if them kids is his, cause he gon' raise them like they is. It's hard to find one, but if you can, you better get you a southern man. Now say, oh, I love me a southern man. My southern man. Yes, I do.
All right, y'all. That's Southern Man by Miss Cicely Wellborn. Y'all love me. Y'all got to love. You got to love a Southern man. Ain't nothing about a Southern man you can't love. He's a gentleman. He's a hard-working fella. He know how to treat a woman and all that other kinds of stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You need to, ladies, if you ain't got you a Southern man, you need to go get you one. Okay, right now. The more boys from up north, they just ain't got your interest at heart like these old southern boys. I can tell you that right now. Y'all ever been in the hospital? Folks know what I'm talking about here. That actually been in the hospital before. Okay, and they don't tell you nothing while you're in the hospital. So, they come in and they'll come in and shoot you up, but they won't tell you about your well-being. So I decided to call the hospital one day to check on my favorite patient. Okay. And I asked him, I said, well, I need to check on the Bluez Hound. He's in room 203. She said, well, hold on a minute. Let me look it up. So when she got to the thing, she said, okay, Bluez Hound, yes, he's in room 203. I said, I need to see how he's doing. And she said, well, just a moment. Let me look at his chart here. It look like Bluez Hound is doing very well. In fact, he had 2 full meals, and his blood is good, and his vitals are good. And they're going to take him off of the heart monitor in a couple of hours, and if he continued to improve, Dr. Meade we're gonna let him go home Friday. Okay. I said, wow, that is just super. Thank God, that's fantastic news. I'm so excited. And the nurse said, well, just based on your enthusiasm, sir, I must take, you must be a family member of somebody very close to the family. I said, yes. Well, I said, exactly. I said, I am Bluez Hound in room 203. Nobody tells me crap around here. So thank you for your information.
It's the king. But you already knew that. I'm looking for the party people. What it do? That's right, I'm talking to you. We gon' party from the front to the back. Stand on the chair like you don't know how to act. Got the DJ turning loose. Got old school cutting the fool. And we gon' party till the lights come on. And even then, we ain't going home. Oh Lord, let's take the party to the whole little hall. Girl, I'm about
got my hands in the air, just like I don't care. Bluez Hound, y'all. Almost forgot to mention Pensacola Karen Hart, y'all, having their big food giveaway. They started at 10 o'clock until all the food gone. Y'all better get on down there. I mean, I'm sorry. Let means y'all let me back up, Hound. Not the food giveaway. They search Karen Hart. They always give away food. Now, when I think about them, I always think about them giving away food. But today, they're having a monthly yard sale. It's a fundraiser so they can buy food to give away. Okay? They got a lot of new stuff down there, so y'all might want to go down there. It's located down on Pace Boulevard next door to my Wingman Pastor's Church down there, right in front of the old school board, which used to be the school board, which used to be Guff Powell down there on Pace Boulevard, right next to the Greater True Vine Baptist Church, y'all. Right next to True Vine Baptist Church. Y'all need to go and do some good stuff. I help the homeless. Okay, just help the homeless out sometimes. I went out there, you just don't know. Every time you get accosted all the time by somebody, every time you turn around, they want you to give them a hand out, okay? So one day, this is a true story now. This is a true story right here, okay? And, I don't carry any cash from, so if somebody knocked me in the head, they're just gonna they could be knock me in the head in vain, and they're gonna probably wake me up and knock me in the head again when they find out I ain't got no money on me. I waste all my time knocking them in the head. Well, let me hit them in the head again for not having any money. So, but when I discovered a debit card, I don't really carry much cash on me at all. In fact, I don't have any cash. I bet you I don't. You don't even ask me for money. I don't have very little cash on me at all. Okay, but I went out there and walked out to the station one day, and this, I'm assuming, homeless person, somebody hit me up, and for some money. And I said, brother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would love to help you out, but I don't have any cash on me at all. I said, I don't do cash. You know what he said? No problem, sir. He pulled out his smartphone. He said, you can just cash app it to me. Cash app it. I said, oh, damn. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay? Wasn't expecting that one. He had his smartphone, and he wanted me to cash app it to him. Then one time, this is not so true, but one time, I saw this guy, and he was homeless. He was walking down, and he accosted me, and he said he was extremely dirty and tattered and homeless, and he would ask me for some money for some food, and I said, well, if I give you this money, are you going to buy a beer with it instead of food? He said, no, I stopped drinking years ago. I said, well, are you going to use it to go fishing or buy some food? He said, no, I don't waste my time fishing anymore. He said, well, if I give you this money, are you going to try to go spend it on going clubbing and chasing women? He said, no, I gave up clubbing and women long time. Are you nuts? I said, I'll tell you what then. Get in the car. Go home with me, okay? And I let you take a nice shower, and my wife would cook a nice home-cooked dinner for you. And he said, well, won't you? Are you sure your wife won't be through with you? I said, no, I don't think she's going to be through with me. He said, well, why don't you think that? I said, because she's going to be shocked and surprised to see a man that gave up fishing, golfing, clubbing, and chasing women. So she would know what it looked like.
Told a long time ago, y'all, you got to live your life in order to be happy.
Hey, you're living your best life. You can't tell me that you don't feel good when you're doing what you want to do. Some people are blind, can't see
See, you've been through something. Nobody else knows but you. If you wanna make a change, you got to let things go. Gonna celebrate. Have yourself some fun. Hey, big timer, let's get on. I'm living my life the way I want to. Nobody can stop me. I'm doing what I wanna do. I'm living my life the way I want to. Nobody can stop me. I'm doing what I wanna do.
Don't stop believing, y'all. You can make it if you just try. My sister, my brother. Some people are strong, some people get weak. Just like you, just like he. Life is so much better now. Everything comes right on time. And if you need me, just know I'll be right there. So let's celebrate like one big family. Let's have a good time, a good time, a good time. Celebrate you and me. I'm living my life the way I want.
Nobody can stop me.
Nobody. I'm doing what I want to do. Let's celebrate every day. I'm gonna live my life. It's your life. Oh, if your life were living. Oh, I've got to live my life. I've got to live my life. Yes, my life.
Oh yeah,
I've got to live my life.
said I'm living my life. I'm living my best life.
Let's celebrate. Say we made it.
I'm living my life.
You deserve it. Oh yeah, now.
I'm living my life the way I want to. Nobody can stop me. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm living my life
Said I'm gonna do me.
the way I want to. The way I want to. Nobody can stop me.
Nobody's gonna stop me.
Said I'm doing what I wanna.
Yes, I'm gonna live my life.
The way I wanna. Nobody can stop me. Just like I wanna do. I'm living my life. I'm living my life.
Just like God wants me to.
Stop me. I'm doing what I wanna do.
All right, living my life, y'all. That is Mr. Jeff Lowe. Speaking of living your life, I tell you what, a lot of things in life is bad, but things sometimes can be worse. And little Bluez Hound taught me a lesson about that, y'all. He left a note on the bed one day, and the note said, I read the note, and the note said, Dear Bluez Hound, I got to get straight to the point. You know, I know you and Mom not going to approve of what I just did, but I met this older woman, and she got gold teeth and piercing in her ears, and I know you're not going to like her, and she's pregnant, but I want to go and I want to marry her. And I took some money out of your safe, Dad, okay? Took some out of money, safe. Now, y'all, you know the value of that. You said, well, money out the safe. Now, if y'all looked at the Fannie Willis hearing last week, right? And they were talking about her daddy. Every black folks got some money at the house stashed back somewhere, right? Yep. Y'all know that. You know the ladies always tell you, and I tell my daughter the same thing. Don't be dependent on no man. Always have your own stash, right? If you go out, you make sure you get some money so you can have enough money. My mother-in-law used to tell me. I tell my wife, she told me, I told your wife every time she went out on a date with somebody to have at least a dime that she can call back to the house and somebody can come and get her. But I tell my daughter, you have some money with you. You be prepared to pay your own way. Don't depend on a man. But anyhow, so I said all that to say, you was talking about money. Everybody keeps a little money, keep a little private stash at the house. So little Bluez Hound had went in he had met this older. He said he had met this older woman, and she had tattoos, and she had pierced ears, and she was an older woman, and she was pregnant. And so he went in, because he gonna marry her. So he went in and got my money out of my safe, talking about he ain't gonna run away with that woman. And said not only that, the woman, she was pregnant with twins. That's what he told me. Said she was pregnant with twins, and they weren't his, but he felt sorry for her, and he wanted to help her do the right thing and everything. And so he said, but don't worry about it. I'll find it, and I hope you can find in your heart to forgive me. And when the baby's born, I want to be able to bring him back so you can help us raise you and love you. And I said, what the hell? What the hell? Then he had a little postscript there, P.S. He said, well, Bluez, everything I said was a lie. It wasn't true. I'm next door at my friend Bobby's house. And I just want to remind you that there's worse things in life. Okay? There's worse things in life. So you'll find my report card on the kitchen table. Okay? And it ain't good. So call me when it's safe to come home. But that was a lesson in life. Okay? That is worse things in life than what you think. Okay? So think about that for a minute. Okay? Think about it for a minute. Worse things in life. So that's a message. It's a message. It's a message.
You know how it feels when you have a man that you love so much.
No, let's get something straight, Bree. I don't know how it feels to have a man, okay? You talking to the women? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Don't be talking to me now, because I don't roll like that. I ain't got nothing against them, okay? I sure ain't got nothing for them, okay? I can't even watch two men being intimate with each other. Ooh, Jesus!
Do right. And on the other hand, you got this one man that'll do anything for you. I'm
like the Bluez Hound.
Bree Woo. Either I'm your woman or I'm his girl, but I'm tired of being the woman in the middle. The woman in the middle. Either I'm your woman or I'm his girl, but I'm tired of being the woman in the middle. The woman in the middle. I cook, I clean, do just about anything to show you that I'm down for you, to show you that I love you. Now I give you my body any way you want it. I'm telling you I'm tired now, so tired now. Either I'm your woman or I'm his girl, but I'm tired of being the woman in the middle. Supplies all my needs. Say this man sets my soul on fire, and at night he's everything I desire. He has this hold on me that I can't seem to shake. Oh, I just don't wanna break. Oh, I'm so stuck in the middle. Either I'm your woman or I'm his girl, but I'm tired of being the woman in the middle. The woman in the middle. Either I'm your woman or I'm his girl, but I'm tired of being the woman in the middle. The woman in the middle. Step up and be everything I need. Good loving and touching just ain't everything. So step up and put me first, like I deserve. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, either I'm your woman
Yeah, that was Miss Bree Wooten, a woman in the middle. All right, and don't y'all forget to go down to Karen Hart. Their monthly yard sale is from 10 to 3 p.m. They got a lot of good stuff. They're not doing giveaways. Hot dogs. They're trying to sell stuff today. This is monthly sales stuff so they can raise revenue so they can give away stuff. You got hot dogs and chips and water for $3 down there, so make sure you go down there. Sheila is having her grand closing today at Sheila's. I think she called it. It used to be Sheila's Closet. What she called it now, I can't remember. But y'all know Sheila. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And she closing the store today, the women's store today. So you can get some great sales and stuff over there. Okay, I think the last day is the 29th when she's gonna close the doors. But she having a going out of business sale today. You can save a lot of money, ladies. You can save a lot of money on your stuff there. Okay. Yep, on your item. All right. Y'all talk about, sometimes you can make some good choices in life, and sometimes you can make some not so good choices in life. And I remember my old lady didn't find me in the bed one night, and it was the night of our anniversary. And so she came in the kitchen and she saw me sitting at the kitchen. I was looking out the window staring, and had a cup of coffee in my hand. And she said, "What you doing, honey?" I said, I was in deep thought. And she said, "Well, what were you thinking about?" I said, "Today is our anniversary." And she said, "Yes, dear, I know." And she was, and by that time, a tear kind of came out of my eyes, and she came up to me and she said, "Yeah, I do remember. Well, it's been 20 years today." And I said, "Do you remember? You remember that you was only 15, okay? When we got married." She touched me and she said, "Yeah," and she was so caring and so sensitive. She said, "Yes, honey, I do remember that." And I said, "Do you remember when your daddy called us in the car?" And she said, "Yes, sugar, I do remember that, honey." And I said, "Sugar, do you remember?" And I kind of drooped back in the chair and I said, "Well, do you remember when your daddy shoved that shotgun in my face? And he said, 'You either marry my daughter or I'm going to send you to jail for 20 years. She said, "Yeah, I remember that." I said, "Today I would have been getting out. But instead I got a life sentence." I got a life sentence.
they're afraid to ask you where you from. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? She said, I know where I'm from. I beg your pardon, cause we having fun. Oh, well, the vice of the thing. That's why you're America's most wanted. Shut your mouth, boy. Oh, yeah. Baby, shake that thing. Come on, shake that thing. I know some of y'all wish I had went that thing. Yeah. Some of y'all wish I had went. She's talking about that wagon. She's talking about that wagon. She's talking about that wagon, baby. She's talking about that wagon. You drag that wagon, stand up from the top. Ooh-wee. Hey. Like candy crush. Sweet.
Oh, Lord, I'm dragging that wagon. All right, y'all. Bluez Hound. Playing blues you can use on a Saturday morning, y'all. Yes, sir. Blues you can use on a Saturday morning. I got to take a commercial break on the TV radio side, but I'll be right back on the TV side, y'all.
Hey, Otis. Hey, what's up, Will? Why you come on and hang out with me tonight? Where we going, man? Yeah, I'm going over to the club. They got a little stepping party going on. Oh, really? Listen.
I'm going out to a jumping party. I'll be the first one there to get it started. New suit on my back and gators on my feet. I'll be smelling good like a brother should. I gotta get my groove on. Groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. Oh, I gotta get my groove on. Oh, yeah. I gotta get my groove on now. Now listen. The club is packed and the party is grooving. Everybody's here. It's getting down. The two-step is what they're doing. Best place to be is in this town. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. Right now, right now, right now. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. Yes, I have. I'm gonna dance and sweat all night long. This is how I like to get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on. Yes, I have. I gotta get my groove on now. Right now, right now, right now. I gotta get my groove on. Yes, I do. I gotta get my groove on now. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm out here dancing and having a good time. I came out to party and I'm getting down. I'm out here on the dance floor where everybody's screaming and hollering for more. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. Oh, I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. Now listen. Man, look at everybody out there dancing and having a good time. They doing the two-step, the electric slide, the Mississippi stomp, the Cuban shuffle. And that's some people out there dancing slow. You know, the belly rubbing kind. But yeah, man, I also saw some people out in the corner hugging and kissing and carrying on. Oh man, we having a good time up in here. And you know what? I tell everybody, come on, y'all. I'm gonna dance and sweat all night long. This is how I like to
850-469-4882. That's 850-469-4882. Call Edna.
Call Miss Edna, y'all. It's tax time. Y'all gonna need to be Miss Edna, y'all. Cause I don't know nothing about taxes or anything. Somebody, they asked me one day, said, "What do you know, Bluez Hound?" I don't know nothing. I said, I don't know nothing. He said, "Do you know the difference between ignorant and apathy?" I said, I don't know and I don't care. And they said, I said, but I do know the difference between being freaky and being exotic. I said, what do you mean, Bluez Hound? What's the difference between freaky and exotic? I said, well, it's exotic when you have sex with a feather. It's freaky when you have sex with the whole chicken. Yeah.
Say the party don't start till I walk through the door. Damn sure don't end till I leave the dance floor. Let me get what you're drinking. That's the Henny on the rocks. You know the party is jumping when the cars parked around the block. Where all my sexy ladies who came to have a good time. You waited all week long to leave your stress behind. Shout out to all my fellas been working 9 to 5. Don't worry about them haters. We came to have a good time. Come on, say the party ain't over. Party ain't over till the last call for the alcohol. Yeah, and the bartender close the bar. The party ain't over. Oh no, till the lights coming on. Oh yeah, and the DJ play the last song. The party ain't in the middle of the dance floor, just doing my thing. She was dancing so hard, she damn near spilled my drink. I said, excuse me, little lady. See my name, Ronnie B. I see you came with your girls. Mess around, gon' leave with me. Where all my sexy ladies who came to have a good time. You waited all week long to leave your stress behind. Shout out to all my fellas been working 9 to 5. Don't worry about them haters. We came to have a good time. Come on, say the party ain't over. The party ain't over till the last call for the alcohol. Yeah, and the bartender close the bar. The party ain't over. Oh no, till the lights coming on. Oh yeah, and the DJ play the last song. DJ play my song. The party ain't over. The bartender close the bar. Mr. DJ play my song.
Mr. DJ play my song, yeah. Y'all. I know y'all heard the story about the bathtub and the commode. They was having an argument about what they have to do. And the bathtub looked over at the commode and told the commode, I tell you one thing, the difference between me and you is that I might have to see a lot of asses, but I sure don't have to take no crap. Sure don't. The bear and the rabbit was in the woods one day. And you know what they do in the woods? It was taking a crap in the woods. Yeah. Yes. An old bear, he looks over at the rabbit and said, Bro, Rabbit, do you have any problems with doo-doo sticking to your hair? And Rabbit said, no, I never have. So the bear picked the rabbit up and cleaned himself with him. That was a good one, y'all. The banana and the vibrator was having a conversation one day. And banana said to the vibrator, I don't see why in the hell you shaking. I'm the one going to be eating. You're going to have fun.
Boy, music. When your girl got everything you need, man, they call that the corner store. Yeah. Listen, Miss Connie, can you help me out with this song, please? Yeah. You got that look, baby, that make me wanna spend a lot of change. Yeah, Lord, listen, you got that look, baby, that make me wanna do a lot of things. Listen, a lot of things. You like them hot chips on aisle 3. You a honey bun, baby, come to me. I'll be your sour pickle in the bag. I'll be your peppermint, right smack in the middle. Listen, I'ma call you corner store, baby, cause you got that juicy fruit. Yes, you do. Plenty snacks in the back, and I like it. Girl, you got a lot on you. I'ma call you corner store, cause you got that juicy fruit. Plenty snacks in the back, and I like it. Girl, you got a lot on you. Yes, you got on you.
Boy, you look so tasty. You know you drive me crazy. Yeah, I'll be your baby. You know that you're so sweet to me. You can be the peaches in my ice cream.
I sure will,
baby. You're my Jolly Rancher green apple. Ooh, baby, pop my snapper. I'll be your juicy fruit. Chew on me for a while. Oh, I'm your corner store, baby. Come and get some more. Baby. I got that juicy food, baby. Come and drive me crazy, baby. Yeah. I'm your corner store, baby. You can come and get some more. Baby. I got that juicy food, baby. Come and drive me crazy, baby. Yeah.
I'ma call you corner store, baby, cause you got that juicy fruit. Yes, you do. Plenty snacks in the back, and I like it. Girl, you got a lot on you. I'ma call you corner store, cause you got that juicy fruit. Plenty snacks in the back, and I like it. Girl, you got a lot on you. Yes, you got on you. You know you my cookies and cream, Snicker bar, hot chips. You everything to me, baby.
Y'all, the corner store, y'all. I didn't ask you to play it again, the corner store. I didn't ask you for no more. That was it. That was Miss Connie, y'all. Mrs. Conte. Y'all, we'll be talking to Lacey in just a few minutes, y'all. Sure is. We'll be talking to Lacey in just a few minutes. Y'all make sure we had the Pensacola Network had a great show last night. If you missed it, and we missed Miss Terry, and she's a counselor and kind of like a psychologist. It was very interesting, Miss Terry Marshall. That's Dr. Marshall's wife from the church, okay? And she was talking about, they were talking about mental health and stuff like that. So even though you can be doing great physically, but you might need a mental checkup, okay? So talk to somebody. No, black folks don't like to go to counseling and everything, but you know, and my own lady, she insisted that I go to the doctor and get me a checkup. So I did. She went with me, and he said, Bluez Hound, everything looks great. You 72 years old and you in physical great shape. And my old lady said, well, what about his mental capacity, doctor? And doctor said, well, what about it, Bluez? I said, well, I'm in great mental shape. In fact, I'm in touch with God. I'm so close with God that every night I go to the bathroom, he turns the light on for me. And when I finish, he turns the light out for me automatically. My old lady looked at the doctor and said, don't believe that crap. What he doing is pissing in the refrigerator, doctor. That's what he doing. Peeing in the refrigerator. That's and now ask me how his mental health is. I can tell you, he need to go talk to Dr. Marshall, somebody. Tell you that right now. All right, y'all. I'll be right back.
At home, mad at me. I'm trying to figure out what can be so wrong. Why in the hell she keep on blowing up my phone? It's always this, it's always that. No matter what I do, it ain't enough. I try to please, I try to love. My woman's out of control and I had enough. Listen, her friend called me and told me to call her back. But there's something wrong with that. What's old to you? Yeah, baby, it's new to someone else. What's wrong with you, lady? What's old to you, baby? It's new to someone else. What's wrong with you, yes, sir. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I just got home and now you wanna leave. When the hell you think you're going with my keys? I'm tired of playing these foolish games. You sure don't know, bump your head. No, it's time to leave. It's always this, it's always that. No matter what I do, it ain't enough. I try to please, I try to love. My woman's out of control and I had enough. Listen, her friend called me and told me to call her back. But there's something wrong with that. What's old to you? Yeah, baby, it's new to someone else. What's wrong with you, lady? What's old to you, baby? It's new to someone else. What's old to you, baby? It's new to someone else. Ooh, you didn't have to wanna pick your ass. Yeah. What's old to you? Yeah, babe, it's new to someone else. What's old to you, babe? It's new to someone else.
What's old to you is new to somebody else. Don't y'all ever forget that, okay? I had a boss, I got one of them know-it-all bosses. He was rich too, your boy, and he thought he was so important. And he said, well, I said, well, I said, I'm just as important as you. I know everybody. He said, yo, you don't know nobody, Bluez Hound. I said, yes, I do. I know everybody. He said, well, prove it to me. Who you know? I said, he said, well, just name somebody, anybody. I said, he's kind of called my bluff. I said, well, I know Elon Musk. He said, oh, yeah, Elon Musk. Yeah, you're right. Can you prove it? I said, yeah, let's go. So he said, okay, Dave. He said, let's go and we'll fly down and see Elon Musk. And sure enough, he took me down there and there I go. I so crazy Elon. He said, hey, Bluez Hound, come on in, have a beer with me. Let's talk some SpaceX stuff. And I ain't seen you on X in a while. And even though the old boy, my boss, was impressed, but he was still skeptical about, he said, that was just a coincidence. That's just lucky. Who else do you know, Bluez Hound? Let's name anybody else. I said, well, I know Bill Gates. He said, well, Bill Gates, how you know you're Bill Gates? I said, prove it to me. He said, well, Bill and I was old buddy. We went to school together. And I said, you fly me to California, and I can show you. And we went to the Microsoft office, and Bill Gates said, hey, Bluez, come on over here. I was going to a meeting, but I put that on hold. You and your friend come on up and let's have a beer, and let's catch up on things. And I said, my boss was very skeptical, but he was not totally convinced yet. He said, I don't know how you're doing it, Bluez Hound, but I don't believe that. I doubt that you know about that. I don't know how you're doing it. But he said, well, who else you know? I said, well, I know the Pope. He said, what? You know the Pope? I don't believe it. I take you to, and we'll go to Rome. We go to Italy. We'll see if you know the Pope. The Pope went there, and they know how the Pope reach up there in the assembly when they have the masses and stuff like that. If you ain't Catholic, you may not know this, but the Pope just don't come out and they show him up in that little window there, up in the Vatican, up in St. Peter's Square up there. And so he saw me down there. He motioned me up, and all the bodyguards and stuff, they let me, but he wouldn't let my boss go. But they let me went up there and I went out there on the balcony with the Pope. And when I got down, there was this commotion everywhere. And it was my boss. My boss, I thought he hadn't fainted or had a heart attack or something like that. When we finally come through, and he looked at it and looked up at me and said, I said, why do you have a heart? What was wrong with you? He said, I don't know, but you told me you didn't know anybody. He said, but when you went up on that balcony, the guy standing next to me asked me, who in the hell was that man standing with the Bluez Hound? See? I said, I told you. I told y'all. All right, y'all. I got my girl Lacey coming up, okay?
Ace Visions Productions.
But it's something about the nighttime, baby, that bring a freak out in you. Bring a freak out in you. Say it good in the morning. Say it good in the morning. And it's good in the evening too. Yes it is. But it's something about the nighttime, baby, that bring a freak out in you. Bring the freak out in you. Say it good in the morning. And it good in the evening too. out in you. Let me tell you about my love, my sweet baby. Darling, your love so good. You do all the things that a real woman should. She's a freak in the day, she's a freak at night. It don't matter where we are, my girl's a freak on sight. And you might say that's not the type of girl you like, but when it come to me, girl, it's quite alright. Cause it good in the morning, it good in the morning, yes it is. And it good in the evening too, it good in the evening too. But it's something about the nighttime, baby. Nighttime, baby. Bring the freak out in you, bring the freak out in you. Said it good in the morning, said it good in the morning, girl. And it good in the evening too, did it good in the evening too. But it's something about the nighttime, baby. Bring the freak out in you.
King George, but I got a very important interview this morning with my girl Lacey. Y'all know who Lacey is, right? Y'all know who Lacey is. Y'all know you know who Lacey is. Yes, sir. My girl Lacey. Lacey.
just you and I. Said I can't make it. Can we spend some time? Yeah. Just you and I. You're irresistible. Can we spend some time? Yeah. Baby, just you and I. Can we go? Said I need you, baby. Said I love you, baby. I can't fake just you and I. Yeah. Yeah. Rock me. Should rock me, baby. Rock me. Should rock me, baby. Should rock me, baby. Rock me. Should rock, baby. Rock me. Should rock me, baby. Rock me. Should rock, baby. Baby. Can we spend some time doing what we like? Baby, just you and I. Can we grow, baby? Can we spend some time doing what we like? Baby, just you and I.
Lacey, I'm gonna have to apologize. 'Cause I'm gonna have to do some stuff over again because I'm doing two things here. You live on television and you live on radio, and I'm trying to simulcast when you're a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Sometimes you can't afford to stop. But anyway, I had lost my audio. I lost my audio on the TV side when I was first introduced you. So I'm gonna reintroduce you again to my television audience that was seeing me, but they wasn't hearing me because of my fault. Because I forgot to slide the damn volume up. But anyway, y'all, this is Lacey. Lacey from Memphis, Tennessee, y'all. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. She was born to Miss Joanne and Reverend Joe Reed as Lacey Yvonne Reed. Yes, sir.
That's right.
Tell her, and she was a Christian girl, y'all. All the preachers and the church folks that listening today. She grew up in the church like most of us, and she sang in the choir. Did you sing solo like I did in the choir?
I did.
You did?
I did. I had a solo part at the church house.
Well, that's what they told me when I joined the choir. They told me to sing solo that nobody can hear me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's my.
I sung so high.
All right. So how young were you when you was in the choir, Lacey?
I was about 5 or 6 years old when I actually started singing in the choirs and stuff. We've been going to church forever.
Yeah, tell me about it.
In the day, and my mom had a group as well, and I was singing in there with her. So by the time I was 6 years old, I was already out there singing.
Do you remember your first solo audition as young as 5 or 6 years old when you had to?
I remember a song me and my mama did called "God Is Good to Me."
Very good.
Our long-term memory starts around 5 years old. From 5 on up, a lot of people can remember when they were 5.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember. I tell everybody. I don't tell everybody this, but I remember when I was 5 years old. And Lacey, this is the truth. And then I put it back on you for a minute. But when you have these, when you're old as I am, when you remember back that far, I remember when I was 5 years old. I fell in love, Lacey, at 5 years old. Okay. And the little girl, and I knew I was 5 because we wasn't in school yet, but this little girl, I guess was my mama's friend. They used to come over, and her name was Anna Marie Cowles. I'll never forget her name. And I fell in love with that little girl, and I can remember being hurt because they moved away. They moved away shortly after that, but that was my 5-year-old story. But go ahead, Lacey. Want to get back to the Lacey groove.
I can't remember falling in love at 5.
Do you remember how old you was when you fell in love?
I don't know. I might have been in my teens.
Oh, you had to wait a little while. You wouldn't manage like I was, huh? I had to.
Yeah, I had to wait a little while.
Okay.
Of course, my daddy was something serious.
Oh yeah, you being a preacher's daughter, being a PK, you had to be on the straight and narrow, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you had to do the right thing.
Oh yeah.
I used to hate to get up on Sunday morning, because we would have to get up and get ready for Sunday school and stuff. I used to be like, oh Lord Jesus, why in the world do we keep having to go to church every Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday school and BTU and mass service and evening service and Wednesday night. Yeah, I know, sugar. I know exactly how you feel.
But you know what? Over the years, you learn to appreciate that because it was discipline, because I still get up and, do what I need to do. But, it's just being disciplined and, knowing who God is. You know what I'm saying? So you just learn to appreciate all the teachings.
Yeah.
As you get older, we don't be understanding when we're younger. But once we get older, we learn to understand a whole lot of things that we couldn't understand when we were younger. And you learn to appreciate it.
Yeah. You and your brother Dennis, y'all was you were raised up in Batesville, Mississippi, wasn't you? I mean, you
No. I was raised in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, you were raised in Memphis, okay.
Batesville is where I went to Job Corps.
Oh, you've been to Job Corps.
I went to Job Corps.
Go on, girl. Go on, girl. I know about Job Corps. All right.
Yeah, I went to Job Corps right down there in Batesville, Mississippi. That's where I received the GED down there in Batesville, Mississippi, and then I later on went to school recently and just got an associate's degree in paralegal.
Oh, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
So, you can. Never say you cannot, because you can.
That's true.
You can.
That's true, Lacey. Now, when we just played the song Lacey's Groove that got you notoriety, how did you come up with the Lacey Groove?
Bruce Billism did all that. The song was already written. It was already arranged and everything. All they just needed was a singer.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so I didn't come up with absolutely nothing.
Well, when I first, and I don't know which song preceded which, but the one caught my attention, Lacey, when I first heard about Lacey, was when you ran a good man away.
A good man?
You ran a good man away. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? That became for Groove or Groove after that?
That came after Groove. Well, it didn't come directly after Groove, but it is on that same CD that Groove is on. I ran a good man away. And I was just thinking, I was just in the kitchen cooking, and I think a friend of mine was talking about it. About her and her, boyfriend or whatever. And I think something happened between them or whatever. She just felt like she just ran him away. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, you ran a good man away. And it just went from there.
Well, let's play that. I tell you, that is one of my favorite songs. You did many of my favorites, but that is one of my favorite songs. You ran a good man away. Let me play. I'm going to dedicate and play this for the Bluez Hound. Okay, y'all? Lacey.
Ladies, can I tell y'all a story? Can you listen to what I have to say? I wanna tell y'all how I ran a good man away. Yeah, I met this guy who showed me things, y'all, things I never seen. Treated me just like a queen. Yeah, this man was so good to me, y'all, kind as could be. He never said a mumbling word, just took in me and my family. You see, I came with a lot of baggage from my past. Yeah, I had been with a few other guys who mistreated me so bad. Yes, it did. But there was one other guy, y'all, just stayed in my head. Was just good in bed. Yeah. So here it was, ladies, lying to my man at home, going behind his back to be with the man that I know did me wrong. I ran a good man away. I ran a good man away. I know I made a mistake. I know I made a mistake. I ran a good man away. I ran a good man away. He ain't coming home to stay. Ain't coming home to stay. One day he pulled up in his car, saw me with the other guy. He said he had followed me for quite some time, and he drove away with tears in his eyes. I ran a good man away. I ran a good man away. Hey, I made a mistake. I know I made a mistake. I ran a good man away. I ran a good man away. He ain't coming home to stay. Ain't coming home to stay. If I could hear Tyrone Davis sing, if I could turn back the hands of time, if I could turn back
That is my song. You ran a
A lot of
good.
people say that.
Yeah. And you know, and all too often, that's true. That is so true. Women run a good man away. They, for some reason, women like the bad boys. For some reason, that's why they're attracted to them. They run a good man away.
And they don't find out they good till they gone.
You're right. Well, I guess everything is relative. You got to have something to compare it to, because they didn't know it was good until it's too late. You right about that?
Till it was too late.
Yes, sir. Now, Lacey.
And that's what be happening.
All right. Now, I know you've done a lot of other good songs. You know, another favorite one of my songs that you did is called "Who Is It?" Okay, talk to me about "Who Is It?"
You say, whose is it?
Whose is it?
Yeah, that song right there. I think it was me and Omar. He wrote on that, and Jerry wrote on it. We all took a piece of the pie. It's just, whose is it? You don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, we came up with that one. I don't think it was too. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. You continue.
No, I'm listening to you. I was trying to listen to you. When you said whose is it, I thought maybe you wanted me to tell you about it. But it really wasn't a whole lot to that one. You just wrote it. Who's is it?
All right, that was another one of my favorite songs. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and then we'll come back and talk about it on the other side. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Story, and I'm gonna tell you the best I can. I was making love to my little friend, and he forgot he was the other man.
If you ain't, don't ask the question if you don't want to know the answer to it. I can tell you that right now, Lacey. That is great stuff there. Whose is it?
Don't ask who it is if you don't want. I don't want to lie to you.
Yes, that's right. Just don't ask the question. Some things is better left unsaid. I can tell you that.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Now, Lacey, you have done a lot of stuff over the years, and I'm going to ask you this. I mean, we can just cover the gamut. We'll be here all day covering all your great songs, and all of them are great songs. I don't know how you manage to get hit after hit after hit after hit. It just come natural for you?
I don't know. I just like writing. I just like going from either life experiences, somebody else's experience, and I just like to put it on paper, or whatever I'm thinking, whatever I'm feeling, I put it on paper.
Okay.
So it comes natural sometimes.
You know, I said a long time ago, I said, we're going to lose you in this genre. I think that you got that voice that will cross over and we're just going to completely lose you and gain you into that other genre over there. And I think you did that. You crossed over. You can cross over real well because you got that great. Is there something about that voice of yours? It just drives me crazy. It make me want to move something. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I got hey Lacey, I got a lady that used to call me every Saturday. Bluez Hound, you gotta play this song for me. You gotta play Move Something by Lacey. She the one that got me to start playing this song. She said, I want you to play. I said, what song? That song called she called it Move Me. I said, I don't think so. I said, then I found out it was Move Something. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, okay?
Move something.
Yeah, Move Something. Yes, sir. All right, let me put it on here.
You're looking so good. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of you. No. The way you're moving that body across the floor. Ooh, make me wanna dance with you. I'm sitting here thinking, sipping on some Grey Goose. Watching your every move, trying to get up enough nerves to tap you on your shoulders. Can I dance with you? Yeah. The sexy way you move make me wanna dance with you. You make me wanna move something. You make me wanna do something. I like the way you move. You make me so crazy for you. You make me wanna move something. You make me wanna do something. I can't wait no longer. The earth's getting stronger. Yeah. Just take me by the hand, pull me close, swing me out. Then around and around I go. Step, step to the left. Step to the right, dip with my heels, baby. I'ma dip just how you like. Step to the left, step to the right. Dip with my heels, baby. I'ma dip just how you like. The sexy way you move make me wanna dance with you. You make me wanna move something. You make me wanna do something. Ooh, I like the way you move. You make me so crazy for you. You make me wanna move something. You make me wanna do something. I've been coming to this place just to.
All right. I'll be here all day. I get hooked up in your music. I'll be played the whole thing. Forgot about you on the line, Lacey. Yes, sir. Y'all, that is Miss Lacey. I hope I didn't lose Miss Lacey. On the phone.
No, I'm still here. I am still here. I was talking, but I guess my phone must have caught on went off or something. But yeah, I'm still here. I was enjoying it.
Okay. All right, Lacey, which one, all of your songs, do you have a favorite Lacey song?
I actually like Mine Gone. I don't know if y'all have that one or not, but
what's the name of it?
Mine Gone is one of my favorites, and then Any Woman's Man was another one, and I like Groove.
Okay. If you had to choose one of them, which one of them would you choose?
I do Mine Gone. I'm sorry.
Really? Mine Gone. Is that you? Yeah. Talk to me about Mine Gone, and why is that your favorite song?
I like.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now.
You know, I just like the melody. I like what it was about. I mean, all the songs has good substance. Everything about each one of those songs, made sense. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end. This one, I don't know. It maybe had that beat that made it was a feel good beat to me. And that's one of the reasons why I like it. I don't know. And then what it says, you're talking about somebody that's far away. You in one state, he's in another, or whatever, and y'all can't see each other. But when y'all do see each other, it just your mind be somewhere else. He take all that away. It's just your mind be gone. You be in la la land.
Well, you know what though? It sound like to me. You was in love. You was in love with somebody that you.
Actually, it was somebody else. It was a friend of mine that had a relationship of long distance. And they were good when they got together. It's just like she was just so head over heels. And she couldn't she could not see the forest for the trees. He literally had her man gone somewhere in another world. It just wasn't it was not on planet Earth, though. He was in another planet, put it like that. But it wasn't planet Earth.
All right. Well, let's.
And I said, you know what? I need to write something about this because she was somewhere.
Well, let's folks. I want the folks to hear your favorite song, y'all. You want to set it up for me?
Yeah, y'all look here. This is one of my favorite songs, entitled "Mine Gone." Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Every
rhythms and what it's saying. Every time I see you, I go crazy. I mean, you living over there in Hawaii somewhere, and I'm way over here in the United States.
Wow.
You know, it's just one of those things, one of them songs. You know, just you can't hear. You can swing out to it. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want. Any kind of dance you want to do. You can slow dance. You can do whatever you want to do to that song. It's just that type of song.
Okay. All right, now I got it because my time is getting shorter. But a couple of them I want to talk to you about, and one is your favorite. Miss Gladys used to call me another one of my fans. She was in love with Juicy Lips. Lord, if I didn't have to, I had to play Juicy Lips at least twice in my show because she loves herself some juicy lips. Can we talk about them juicy lips before we start talking about them chicken and cheeks?
Yeah. Yeah, what you want to know about the juice?
Now, you know, folks wonder, what's that all about? How did she end up with, come on? You know that got everybody's attention.
All I want is your loving. But then we were thinking about Marvin C. saying candy liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Then we thought about Theodis stand up in it.
Yeah.
We thought about Denise LaSalle with her, you know, and it was just I just say it just sounds too plain if we say all I want is your love. It's just something just. And what about all we want is your juicy lips? And I'm trying to remember I can't remember how we came up with the lips, but it was just something about the lips that we came up with. And it just took off from there because what I noticed, people just like you. They like a little raunchiness.
Oh yeah.
Songs, you know. they that people be really wanting to say.
Yeah, and you say it for them.
Put on a song and tell it to you better than they can just by word of, coming out of their own mouth.
See, what I call that the Donald Trump. You have to say things that other people think. But they want to say it, but they're afraid to say it, so you have to bring it out. That's a part of mine, too. I'm the same way, Lacey. I say things that people think, and I say things that people wouldn't say, but they're glad you said it, so they don't have to say it. Just so.
Yeah, and it all made sense because the whole time we was thinking of that, when I was thinking of that song, and Jerry, I think me, Jerry, and Bruce thought about it. I think Bruce came up with something on it, but anyway, it was just the idea of the male, bragging and always saying what he can do and what he did, for the woman, how he can do this, do that. Well, really, to be honest, all we wanted, at first we was going to do all we wanted to love it, but now we take that back. We don't want nothing. We just want them juicy lips. Now, you can brag on that, but that's all we want.
Yeah, you know what
now, go ahead on. You tell everything else, now run and tell that.
Yeah, run and tell that. We used to, we had an old saying in the country too. When you get old, if you get too weak in the hips, you can get strong in the lips.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some juicy lips. I'm going to do this in honor of Miss Gladys. She's going on now. She's in blues heaven. I know she listened to the Bluez Hound show, so I'm going to dedicate this song for Miss Gladys that she loved this song, Juicy Lips. Here you go.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah.
Do it
Hey, Lacey.
Yeah.
You kind of reminded me of Simone. You know Simone, the comedian, right?
Yeah.
She said that you were talking about going to church, and that she got this little routine. She said one time that she went to church and with her grandmama. I think it was her grandmama, and she saw this lady. She had a hump in her back, and her mama didn't like this lady, and she asked the lady. She asked her grandma. She said, "Why do Miss So and So got this hump in her back?" She said, "Yeah, because she's nasty. She let them old boys put their mouth on that thing. That's why she got the hump in the back." And she said, "Well,
oh my goodness."
Yeah." And she said, "Well, that kind of," she said, "that kind of affected me. And when I grew up and a man wanted to do that to me one time, and I didn't want him to do it, but he did it anyway." And I said, "Well, oh, Lord, I'm going to get a hump in my back. He said, "I'm just going to have to call that lady and find out where she get her clothes made, because I'm going to get a hump in my back. I ain't stopping this." It's too funny. Before we go, I got to thank my girl, Sunshine. Sunshine make this possible. And so I thank you again.
Sunshine.
Yeah, we'll start. Shout out to Sunshine. Now, I know this is the last one I'm going to play for you. It's called Chicken and Cheeks. Okay, did you do a video on that? You should do a video on that if you didn't do a video.
We have not done a video on Chicken and Cheeks. We need to, but we have not.
Yeah, y'all need to do it. I can visualize a video with chicken. Talk about this Chicken and Cheeks, okay? How we come to this?
Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to try to be real quick and brief. So one of my band members just recently got married, and we were on the road, and we asked him if he wanted something to stop. You know, we always stop and get something to eat. He was like, "Nah," he said, "my wife cooking at the house." He was trying to get to the house. I said, "Yeah, you going to be hungry for you?" He said, because my wife is cooking that chicken. She frying that good old chicken. I said, "Okay." He said, "Yeah, we're going to get that chicken and them cheeks later." I said, "Chicken? You gonna eat it and then the cheeks later?" He said, "But I'm married now. I just want them chicken and them cheeks." I said, "Oh my God." I said, "You know what? That's a song." And we told Jerry about it. We tried to put a beat to it, put some music to it, and hey, I just wrote the song. The song just came. It just started to come to me just because he said he was going home to his wife and get that chicken
and cheeks,
and cheeks. That's what he wants.
That is too funny.
So, it's a couple things. It's just, what you together, your man working or whatever, and you cooking at the house, or even if you work sometime, and it goes vice versa. You cook for you cook for him. It depends on who working and who ain't working, who off and who ain't off.
Well,
make sure the food is ready, the house clean, and then just be prepared for the cheeks at the end.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I guess it sounds like to me you share that load. You married to Scott, right? You when you was married, is it you? No, maybe
I'm not married.
You're not married? I thought somebody told me you was married.
No.
Oh, you out there? Oh, you on the market, girl? Lord have mercy. Speaking of Chicken and Cheeks, let me play Chicken and Cheeks, and then we'll wrap it up when we come back, okay?
Okay.
I remember my mother always say, the best way to keep a man, the best way to get to that heart is through a stone. Well, so I took my dad's advice, and I came up with something like this. If you wanna know how I keep our love alive, I make sure I keep him satisfied. Don't get me wrong, it's not a one-way street. A man is not selfish, no, he does the same for me. When he gets home, the house is clean, his food is on the table, with his ice cold drink. I know he's tired from working all day, as long as he's bringing the money, the love thing spicy to keep him in your life. If he's taking care of you, yeah, bringing money every week, ain't nothing wrong with preparing his meal. But keep the cheeks in the sheets. I keep the fire burning, it shines so bright. I don't worry about the other woman. I ain't worried, cause I keep it real tight. I know how to please my man. Yes, I do. 'Cause I know what he likes. Ooh, if you follow these simple rules, he'll come home every night. I got it. Chicken in the kitchen. I got it. And his cheeks in the sheets. Good loving. That's all the man wants. That's all he wants. When he comes home to me, I got his chicken in the kitchen. Yes, I do. And his cheeks in the sheets. Cause he know I got it. Real good loving. Cause he keeps coming home to me. I got his chicken in the kitchen. Ooh, and his cheeks in the sheets. I got it, y'all. Cause he know I got it. Real good loving. And he keeps coming home to me. I got his chicken in the kitchen. And his cheeks in the sheets. Cause he know I got it. Real good loving. He keeps coming home to me. I got his chicken in the kitchen. And his cheeks in the sheets. That's all the man wants. When he comes home to me, I got his chicken in the kitchen. And his cheeks in the sheets.
Hey, Lacey, all righty. That is such a great song, Sugar Lord. Have mercy. You doing it, girl. You doing it. Is this
Another one of my favorites, but
yeah? What's coming next?
well, we got an up tempo that's coming next, and then I do have a new song with J1 called "Follow Me."
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a little line dance type of thing. I know people saying, "Oh, we've had line dances." Well, it's just a little easy dance that we all can kind of, get with. But it's a real nice song, real nice beat.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got a song coming out called "Where the Party At." Where the party at? I want to know where the party at.
Well, you want to know where the party's at, huh? Wow.
Yes, Lord.
Okay. Is those?
It's that new one. So, and hopefully y'all will, y'all like it, or when y'all hear it, y'all might go. It is a fast, like an up tempo beat. So ain't no sense in sitting down. You done brought your own drink. It's a BYOB affair. And then you're feeling good. You relax. Most of the time, people, they done worked all week and something. They want to get out. They want to just relax the mind.
Mm-hmm.
The boss done got on their nerve. Them chilling and got on their nerve. They just want to go and bring their own drink. Right? They want to get in that club. They just want to sit down and relax. But hold up, when they song come on, it's on and popping. Ain't no more sitting down because now I got to let it loose.
That's my thong. That's my thong.
That's how you do it. When your song come on, when the DJ play that jam, you're like, ooh, that's my song. You go on that floor and you get the look. You drop it like it's hot. Just drop it on low.
That is so
the next
true.
One that's coming out.
Yeah, but Lacey, you're talking about that song we just played. It is so true, and I say this all the time on my show. About, and there's an old saying, old adage they say, through a man's heart is through his stomach, and that is so true. And I put an adage to it. I said, to the bedroom, you have to go through the kitchen. So,
right.
Exactly right. Got to go to the kitchen. But Lacey,
yes, you definitely got to, man. You got to learn how to cook. Some of them can't boil water now. The new generation, some of them can't even boil water. You hear me what I say? But you got to learn some kind of way to keep them.
Yeah, that is true.
You got to figure that thing out.
What do you want to tell your viewers and your listeners here on the Gulf Coast in Pensacola, Florida?
Well, I do appreciate you guys for listening and just supporting me throughout all these years. It's been a long time. We all been together a long time, and I've been coming back and forth to Pensacola for years.
Mm-hmm.
And I just appreciate everybody that comes out and support, whether it's on social media, whether it's, coming out and seeing us doing shows, wherever it's closer to you guys or whatever it is. And I just want to say thank you. And I'm very, very grateful. I do not take this for granted because we all know that, you can be here today, gone tomorrow. The boys can be here today, and they can also be gone, tomorrow as well. So I'm just grateful for everything. Thank you.
Not a problem. All right, I want to get out here.
What was that you were saying about the hips and the lips again?
Yeah. When you get too old, when you get too old in the hips, you can always depend on them lips.
Oh, you know what? I may have a song.
You think that's a song for you?
I may have a song. Now you know what you said. When you get too old in them, you get too old in them hips.
You got them lips.
You got them lips.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good song.
What you said.
Yep.
That's a whole nother song.
Almost like Kush Kush. What was Kush Kush about? You know, I ain't gonna let you go. See, I'm being messy. I like to be messy now.
Well, Kush Kush was a beat Jerry came up with. Me and Jerry, Cup. We were all sitting in the Sprinter, and we were trying to say. See, a lot of people thought about Kush Kush as in the drugs, the weed. No, Kush Kush, that softness. You gotta know how to lay up in it and make it good. See what I'm saying? It's
talk to me, girl.
Everything is like an innuendo. We don't go directly to it. We just beat around it.
Miss Joe and Miss Joanne, I see them right now just rolling over.
I know, but look, I'm not saying stuff straight out of my mouth. You know how some of these singers and rappers and stuff, they come straight out with it. We not coming straight out with it. We just saying we got that good stuff. The women, don't talk about it if you ain't gonna be about it.
Amen.
Men got a habit of talking about it. Oh, I just did look. Oh, I just done. Yeah, don't talk about it. You gotta be about it. You gotta know how to lay that Kush Kush and make it good. You gotta take your time. Because it'll make you mad.
All right.
You just take your time now. You can't be rushing and doing all that kind of, and you got to think twice if you ain't about that life now. If you can't put it on it, and if you can't spread it thick, don't worry about it.
Lacey, thank you so much for this interview. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I tell you the truth. And we got to have you back on sometime later, okay?
All right. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
If you ever, when you're in town, you make sure you look up the Bluez Hound, okay?
The Bluez Hound, we got you. We love you and thank you so much. And thank you, Sunshine.
Yeah, that's my girl, Queen. I call her Queen Sugar. Yeah, Miss Sunshine. That's my Queen Sugar. All right, Lacey, thank you so much. We're gonna go out of here on your on Kush Kush, okay? And we'll talk at you. We'll talk at you later. All righty.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you too, y'all. Kush Kush, y'all. Miss Lacey.
He can say, oh, baby, I got you. And I can just turn you out. He really ain't about that life. You got to be about that life. Be about your business when you get with me, baby. Because I got that good. I got that good stuff. Show me what you ready with. You ain't ready. Kush Kush. Kush Kush. You gotta know how to lay it in it. Make it good. You gotta take your time. It's gonna make you mine. You gotta think twice. Hey. If you ain't about that life. Hey. Now I'm the type of woman that knows what
to get good. That's when my baby started to get all into it. That's when she started talking. Tell me exactly how she want it. She know I'm the type of man to get right on it and stroke it. She want me to smash it. She want me to give it to her like she never had it. She want me to stand up in it like my name Theodis. She want me to take my time, want me to slow roll it. She want me to stroke it. She want me to smash it. She want me to give it to her like she never had it. She want me to stand up in it like my name Theodis. She want me to take my time, want me to slow roll it. Cause it good in the morning. Oh yes it is. And it good in the evening too. Good in the evening too. But it's something about the nighttime, baby. Bring the freak out in you. Bring the freak out in you. Said it good in the morning. Did it good in the morning, yes it is. And it good in the evening too. Did it good in the evening too. But it's something about the nighttime, baby. Bring the freak out in you. Bring the freak out in you. Said it good in the morning. Good in the morning. Yes it is. And it good in the evening too. Girl, it's good in the evening, baby. But it's something about the nighttime, baby. Bring the freak out in you. Bring baby out in you.
All you trail riders, back again. Big Yayo, J1, T-Baby. Saddle up.
I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl. She got a cowboy boots and tight-legged jeans on. Know she's the truth and ready to get a drink. She's ready to ride. Oh, she's ready to ride. She got the cowgirl hat with the belt and mat, gripping on that rope. She's such a class act. She's ready to ride. Oh, she's ready to ride. Cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl. Cowgirl, baby. Give me a cowgirl, a girl that can ride that horse. Yeah, I need a cowgirl, a girl that knows what she's doing. And when she saddle up, she lock them legs and hold on tight. She put her head down, 'cause you know it's about to be right. Now get on the cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl. Cowgirl, baby. I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl. Cowgirl, baby. Now get on up.
How low can you go? Can you get down low?
I got the feeling.
How low can you go?
Hey, now baby, baby, I got the feeling.
How low can you go?
Baby, baby, I got the.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
I got the feeling. Baby, baby, I got the feeling.
How low can you go?
Baby, baby,
back. We're back. A great interview with Lacey, y'all. Great interview with my girl, Lacey. Fellas, she says she's single, y'all. Lord, she better not come back into town. Yeah. And she got juicy lips too. Lord, ooh. Y'all, speaking of, I kind of remind me, I got banned from a couple of places, y'all. And, I can remember when the doctor first prescribed me some Viagra, right? And he said, when you get the moment, go for it. Okay, but he didn't tell me when and where, so I took some, and me and my old lady was sitting there eating dinner. Okay, and all of a sudden, man, the Viagra kicked in. And I said, honey, let's clear this table. We cleared this table, and my God, and we went to town. That was the good news. Okay, that was the good news. The bad news is I got banned from that restaurant. I also got banned from Walmart too. But that wasn't my fault that time. In getting banned from Walmart. That wasn't my fault. Okay. I got ready to go in and I got ready to pay for that stuff, y'all. I did. I got ready to pay for that stuff, right? And my credit card wasn't working right. It just wasn't dealing right? And this lady tells me, she said, well, sir, I tell you what, why don't you, it should be script down, right? It says script down, facing me. And before I realized she meant the debit card, it was too late.
I want to tell y'all what happened. I met a fine lady, started dating her. Finally made up in my mind that I was going to take her to meet my mother, my father, and my deaf brother. When she walked in the house with them, she had on some blue jeans and some red bottom shoes. Introduced her to my mother. My mama hugged her neck. Introduced her to my father. He grabbed her by the hand. But I never will forget when I walked in the living room. My deaf brother was there. I think he was watching a little football on the television. I tapped him on his shoulder. And he looked around, seen that woman. And he stood up. I thought that he was gonna give her a hug. Maybe greet her with a kiss. But my brother, oh, my dear brother, y'all. He stood up with a peculiar look in his eye, and I heard my brother say, she fine. You know, my brother, he was born deaf, never talked a day in his life, but that day, he looked at that woman, he said, she fine. And my daddy, he looked around, he said, Lord, we done witnessed a miracle. And that girl, she was standing there with them blue jeans on and them big old eyes. And my brother, he looked at dead in the eye, and all I could hear my brother say, she fine. My daddy couldn't believe his eyes. And my mother looked around, she said, Lord, from my brother long. All I could hear from my brother, y'all, saying to my daddy, she fine. She can make a deaf man talk. She can make a blind man see. All I know is that there's a woman. She is so fine to me. She can make a deaf man talk. She can make a blind man see. All I know is that there's a woman. She is so fine to me. She can make a deaf man talk. She can make a blind man see. All I know is that there's a woman. She is so fine to me. She fine.
Damn, she got to be fine. She make a deaf man talk and a blind man see. That's a fine heifer, y'all. That's a fine heifer. Yeah, y'all talking about I got thrown out another restaurant one time. The waiter came over to me and asked me what I wanted to order. And I said steak and I want it rare. And they looked at me and said, ain't you worried about mad cow? I said,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My girl and I was at the motel on a rendezvous. Yeah. Making sweet, sweet love like we always do. I fell asleep and when I woke up, my girl was gone. Yes, she was. She texted me a picture on my telephone. She took my draw, said she gon' put it on TikTok and get 1 million views. She took my draw. The girl expecting me, y'all, to put it on the evening news. She took my draw. She said she loved me. She said she cared. She took my drawers. Why in the hell did she take my underwear? Here's another thing. These boxers are special. A gift from my wife to me. As a symbol of our love on our 21st anniversary. Yeah. Had a picture on the front and mine on the back. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm about to have me a heart attack. She took my draw. She called and she told me she gon' put it on Instagram. She did that, y'all, like Florida said. Damn, damn, damn. She took my draw. I called my mama. She said, boy, that's what you get. Sure enough did that, y'all. Just like your daddy doing that ignorant shit. Listen, she coulda took my wallet and all my cash. Covered me up with poison ivy and given me a rash. She coulda gave me the COVID, or that RSV. Or put something in the food to make me sick as I can be. But she took my draw. I just checked the internet and I ain't seen nothing yet. She snitching, y'all. I should've known she wasn't no good from the moment that we met. She took my draw. I can't tell my wife those drawers ain't mine. She did that, y'all. I gotta convince my wife she stole them off our clothesline. She took my draw. Oh, ooh, why did that girl do this to me? She took my draw. Girl, you got my soul in misery. She took my draw. Oh, yeah. My draw. Somebody help me find her. he got my draws.
Yeah, that gives a new meaning. She loves me down to my dirty drawers. Yeah, she took my drawers. Put them on Facebook. Gotta be careful, fellas. Gotta be careful. I keep telling you out there, got to be careful. Well, what about you vegans out there? Okay, vegans. I saw some vegans at Kentucky Fried Chicken one day, and I approached them and I said, that chicken you're about to eat had a family, you know. And I said, that's why I ordered the family bucket, so nobody can get left behind. Yep, that's what I said.
Well, it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. I love my blues. Every Saturday, you listen to the blues all day long. I turn my radio, it's coming through the live wrong. Fast blues, soul blues, funky blues, I love them all. Love to hear me some blues, y'all. I'm gonna have myself a ball. I grow up with this kind of music, I've been loving it for a while. I like other kind of music, but we y'all, this is my style. I can't fake it, break it, shake it, I'm under the spell. I'm under the blues, yeah. It ain't hard to tell, cause I love my blues. Love my blues. Can't do it without my blues. I just love my blues. Every song tells a story from beginning to the end. I got to hear some fun love and blues.
just for you.
Don't forget this big blues show coming to town. Get the tickets, cause we gonna be getting on down. The Tri-State Blues Fest will coming your way, baby. Cause I love my blues. I can't do without my blues. Yeah. It make me wanna dance when I hear my blues. It make me wanna juke when I hear my blues. Make me wanna drink a little liquor, y'all, when I do my blues. Make me wanna sweet my baby, y'all, when I hear my blues. Yes, I did.
Gerald Raybon, and I love my blues, y'all. That's what I love my blues on the Saturday too. So you got the Bluez Hound every Saturday, y'all, from 10 to 2, and you know what to do with the Bluez Hound. Yes, sir. The Hound is putting it down. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. I have to see you next week. Same blues time, same Bluez Hound, and you tell everybody that the Hound is on. And if you want to get a good show, let's tell them to listen to the Bluez Hound show. Okay, tell them listen to the Bluez Hound show. I'm gonna have to get out of here with my boy Willie Clayton, y'all. So y'all want y'all to go to church tomorrow, okay? You hear me? Go to church tomorrow and tell pastor to preach a good sermon. Keep it short. Tell Miss Odell to put you in a different seat that you was last week, so you can get used to different places. So you don't be sitting in the same seat all the time. Tell the choir, the choir always get down, Twan, and the piano player and the organ player and the guitar player and the drummer. You got a whole band. It used to be a choir. Now we got a damn band at the church, which is fine with me, but it makes it good. And then people getting up and dancing and twerking and going on. Ooh, Lord, y'all don't want to miss that show tomorrow, okay? But anyway, pay your tithing once you get there, okay? All I can tell you, pay your tithing. All right, folks, I love you. I'll see you next week. Same blues time, same blues station. I'm getting out of here, y'all, with Mr. Willie Clayton, called Short T. Okay? Called Short T. See you next week. Love you.
Shorty like to do her own thing, and she like to have her way. She got a man who pays the bills, but she call me when she wants the real. Shorty, she like to turn it up. Shorty, she like to get turned up, turn on. Shorty, go ahead, shorty, she like to turn up. Woo. Here it is on Monday, start of a new week. Checking her Facebook, the next place we gon' meet. Shorty could be your next IG model. All in a DM, who the next one gon' follow? Shorty, she like to turn up. Shorty, like to get turned up, turn it up. Shorty, she like to turn up, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, and just turn it up. If you a shorty, go ahead, babe, turn it up. Shorty, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, and turn it up. Shorty ain't playing, she ain't playing no games. Not gonna be tied down to just one man. Say I'm not a player, but I know how to play. It's a woman's world, and I'm doing it my way. Shorty, she like to turn it up. Shorty, like to get turned up, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty. I like the way you play. Shorty. I like the way you do. When you do and what you do. Shorty. Woo. Go ahead, shorty. Woo. Go ahead, shorty.
shorty. Go ahead, shorty. She know what she want, and she know how to get it. She know how to get it. Shorty ain't playing. She getting down with it, getting down with it. Shorty party, like to have fun. She like to have fun. It's alright with me. I'm not the only one. When the night is over, understand. Shorty call me, cause I'm not a fan. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, shorty. Do what you wanna do. Shorty, shorty. She like to turn it up. Shorty, shorty. She like to get turned up. Turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty. And turn it up, and turn it up. Shorty, shorty. Turn it up, turn it up. Shorty, shorty. Shorty, shorty. If you're a shorty, then you know where I'm coming from. Know where I'm coming from. You know what I mean, baby. And you know what I mean, baby. Shorty, if you're shorty, and you can do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do. Shorty like to have her fun, like to have do her own thing. Do your thing, shorty. Shorty call on me, what you want to me. Go ahead, shorty. Go ahead, shorty. Go ahead, shorty. Go ahead, shorty. All the shorties in the world. All the shorties in the world. Go ahead and do your thing. Your thing. Shorty, shorty. She like to turn up. Turn up. Shorty, shorty. She like to get turned up. Turn it up. Shorty.